All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now look, Lazard has been trending now for maybe like a month, going back and forth with the whole Norteños versus Southsiders content. And recently, if you guys don't know, that fool Thumpz from Sacramento made a diss record, or is in the works of making a diss record. I didn't cover it. I really don't care. I'm sure there's Northern Cali platforms that are covering Thumper and his people. So I gotta cover mines, bro. So I gotta cover Lazard. He's responding to that diss track or responding to that clip or whatever it might be. And I want to hear what he got to say. Now, I haven't listened to it. I haven't pressed play. I don't know what he's going to say. But I already know he's going to say some shit that makes some people mad, bro. All right, but look, before we press play, I do want to give you guys a quick announcement. Today, Thursday, we got the Thursday show at 7:30 p.m. Doe Hunter, Opina, Royalty, and Blue Devil. Tap in. It's going to be a great one. I told these homies to be on their A game and to bring great news, great content, and that's what we're going to do, all right? So everybody tap in, 7:30 p.m. Also, I'm looking for a beat maker, somebody that makes instrumentals, to make me a beat from scratch. Don't send me stuff you've already made. I don't care. All right, I don't want to hear it. I don't even hear it. I want a custom made beat. So if you can listen to my instructions and make some from scratch, hit me up, bro. If not, don't waste my time or waste your time. All right, with that being said, I also haven't been live, like on my personal lives or anything. Listen, I've been a zombie for the last week, 2 weeks. I've been a zombie. All right, I haven't been like locked in. So expect everything to come back to normal on Monday, all right? Which is in a couple of days. Meanwhile, salute to Zod. Salute to everybody, bro. Day ones, day threes, day fours, squad, chat, everybody, all right? I'll catch you guys tonight at 7:30. And let's see what Lazard got to say about the Northerners. Now, look, it is titled Thumpz. We see the play for attention and that this is trash. Chaps, stop begging. Look, before I press play, I told you guys about a month ago that the Northerners had found the formula to stay relevant. Did I not? Someone tell me I'm lying, bro. I remember I did a video where I told you guys that the No Toilet Paper podcast had found a way to stay relevant in this game of content. I told you guys that they found the formula. And that's exactly what the title on this new Lazard episode reads, bro. All right? Clout chasing. I look like Hitler with this fucking mustache, bro. Parezco Cantinflas a la verga, güey. Listen, all right, let's go, bro. Let's go. We gonna play it, bro. I'm not gonna interrupt like that.
Yeah, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Zai. Anyway, man, let me just say what I wanted to say because the homie sends me this clipping, dude. And you know, the homie sends me things with these fools on it because partly because he wants to keep me informed, and others because he wants to make me hot. You know what I mean? It's a turn up I get when I see certain things. But you know what he didn't understand is I wasn't.
Damn, really son, where'd you find this?
Like, let's just be brutally honest. I don't care if you can chaps come down here and do whatever you do. You're not coming down here to bust on nobody. You're not coming down here to put in no work. You do your little photo ops and your little kick flips on your skateboard and act like you're doing something on Venice Beach, which, let's just be honest, dog. You know what it is, but I get it. And I've already seen the play. Now,
okay, what he's talking about is Thumpz doing skateboard tricks on Santa Monica Pier, right? And he also talking about that big fat dude. I forgot his name, bro. The big dude that just went to No Jumper. He was on top of a building with DJ Flip, or on top of like I don't know, a restaurant or something, shooting a music video, and they will film it like it's doing big things. But I look it to be fair, when you visit a place you ain't never been, or a place that you even been a few times, you like to capture the moment. So it is what it is. I don't see like them clout chasing. I see like, hey, they came to LA for whatever reasons, business or enjoyment, vacation, and they're just filming themselves in the city. Like, so what? Who cares? Who cares? And then the big dude shot a video with Flip. He telling the world like, hey, I shot a music video. Everybody does it, bro. Even me, bro. I'll be places and I'll be shooting videos of. Well, I'm lying. I don't go nowhere. I don't leave the warehouse. But you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about. People be doing shit and they be telling the world like, look, hey, we over here with this fool, or we're over here with this fool, or we're in the city, or we're, it's what you do now. So I wouldn't consider that clout chasing.
I was gonna get up off you fools just for the simple fact, like I said, I see the play. Like, and what the homies don't understand is you fools are doing all this because a no jumper thing. That shit is gonna come and it's gonna go.
Facts.
Adam is one of those. He's gonna lose interest in you really quick.
Facts.
If it's no real controversy, the showing up and like, look, we're in LA. Like once that loses its energy,
facts.
He's not even gonna entertain it.
Facts.
You see what he did to Lazy and a few other fools. He's not gonna entertain it. The Cuban fool, they don't even roll something. They don't even speak of that fool no more. Like, why? Because he became irrelevant.
Hey, he's speaking nothing but facts, bro. Look, this is what I said too. And I said this a long time ago. Nobody ever listens to me, bro. To all those other podcasts that used up their one and only favor to go to No Jumper or Camp Capone or to go on Community, whatever it may be, right? They used up their one and only favor, and they're not being talked about today by No Jumper. So if you went up to No Jumper thinking you were going to blow up, and you used your only favor you had, your one clout token to go up there, I don't remember. Where are they now? That's why I tell everybody, you get one favor, bro, with all these people. Make sure you use it wisely. Why you think Blue Devil ain't went to no platforms yet? Why you think I ain't went to nobody's platform? For what? Whatever I want to go say on theirs, I'm going to say on mine's, right? Unless I got something that's going to hold value, unless I got a play that's going to play off of whatever the fuck I'm going to do wherever I go. So if I'm going to go to like a No Jumper, I'm going to make sure I have a game plan for after I leave No Jumper, to make sure I use it to the best of my ability and either make money or gain a gang of subscribers, bro. I'm not just going to go up there and say, oh yeah, I'm the number one Raza podcast, and then it goes away. Because he just told you, it's the facts. So, quick message to everybody out there. When you use your one favor, make sure you have a game plan. If not, give it about 2 weeks and you'll be old news. And you can never go back up there again until you do some controversy bullshit. Don't say I didn't warn you.
And that's what usually happens to all busters. Except like if something like happens to him, like little times when he got smoked. Then it was like a thing to talk about because they knew 9 out of 10 one of the homies gonna get on County. Then that other fool got the 5 bullets or whatever in the side of his window, and he was starting to come up, but he was starting to do that same thing. Like, look where I'm at. And he got smoked. Then Thornton came down here, so that brought the North back into the, not for nothing real, but just brought him back because they're like, okay, this fool's a J-Cat. Let's go ahead and see him crash out, because everybody knew he's going to crash out. What happened? He went back upstate. He got smoked. End of story. Nobody's speaking about it no more outside of me right now. And it's been that. Like, even when that fool BF Goodrich got this little package from DJ Flip, after a while, nobody's going to talk about that either.
Wait. Is that what he calls some BF Goodrich? That's funny, bro. That is fucking funny.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
BF Goodrich. That's a good one, dog. That's a good one, bro. That's a fucking good one, bro. The No Toilet Paper Podcast, somebody put that in the comments and I've been running with it, bro. So to whoever put that, Big salute, my boy. And listen, fool, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I don't have this hate or this grudge towards them or their platform. Like, I don't give a fuck. I try to be cool. I try to, pass them the ball, and they shitted on me. And I don't even give a fuck about that, bro. I don't even give a fuck about that. I was just trying to be like, how can I say, like unbiased, bro. But I don't care, bro. Believe me, bro. Like, I got other shit to worry about than to worry about the No Toilet Paper podcast or worry about BF Goodrich. These are fucking funny names, bro. But then again, bro, people call me Blue Diva. They call me Teletubby. And I don't give a fuck, bro. Call me whatever you want, bro. But one thing you can't call me is broke. You can't call me homeless. You can't call me carless. You can't call me businessless. You can't call me, you see me get beat up. You can't say none of that, bro. So I don't give a fuck. Teletubby, Blue Diva, BF Goodrich, No Toilet Paper podcast, whatever, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. This internet is fake anyways. Everything on the internet is fake, bro. All these tough guys are fake. All these fucking industry faggots that fucking call you when they need you, they're fake. All these tough cholo podcasters that act tough but then switch up because now they want to be politically correct, to be nice to people, to get favors, are fake. Believe me, bro. All these motherfuckers are fake, homie. But hey, it is what it is. Hater World, the number one hated podcast in the world. Let's go. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use that slogan. Let's go. Oh, what happened? Where's the audio? What the fuck happened to the... Oh, there it goes. I don't know what the fuck happened to the audio, bro. All right. Let me see. Give me a second.
But he's no longer around anyway, so it's no need to even speak on him. But all I'm saying is like this. Like, I seen the play, and that's why I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to get at these fools no more. Because without us mentioning you or acknowledging the shit that you do, nobody will worry about it. Because you really need our attention. The blacks ain't worried about you because they don't care. You're not black. You don't run with them. And now that certain things are aligned, they ain't fucking with you like that. Yeah, if they know you and they grew up with you, yeah, solidarity there. But they know the same like everybody else know. You can't be trusted. But that besides the point. Now, Thumper is a rapper. That was a clip that the homie sent me. Thumper is...
Hey, what a trip, bro. Zod is hitting me up as I'm doing this fucking live, bro. It is fucking wild, bro. It is wild. And I don't really be talking to Zod like that. Like, at all. Last time I talked to him, fuck, fool, there's nothing in my DM with him. Except for a video reaction I did like a month ago. That's wild shit.
Is a bona fide rapper. And I hear everything, all the shit. Zod, your music's trash. Which is a gang of fools still following. I get my listeners. And people be asking me, hey, when you come with the next video, when you come with the next music.
Okay, so look, let's just break it down so we could be in with this. I know what he's getting to. He's basically saying, look, I'm not going to give you guys the clout. I know what you guys are trying to do. You guys are trying to bait us being the Southsiders, to reacting to you guys, to responding to you guys, to get you guys in the algorithm, get you guys views. Whoop-de-woo and whoop-de-woo, which is the formula. I already told you guys that before. That is the formula. Like, you talk about people that are relevant, and if they respond, it gives you somewhat traction to respond and create that back and forth, create the views, the likes, the comments, and then you got fans from that side that come fuck with you, so forth and so forth. So when people be like, oh, fuck the Kardashians, bro, but you still watch them. Oh, fuck them. They're all about... But you still click on it. When people say, oh, fuck Blue Devil in the hater world. But you're still here. Why are you here? The best way to get rid of somebody, bro, is to ignore like they're not there. Don't speak about them. Don't talk about them. Don't bring them up. Don't click on their videos. Nothing, bro. As a matter of fact, when their videos pop up, hit not interested. That's the only way, because a lot of people are looking for that. They're looking for you to interact with what they said about you. You know, like Thumper, right? Thumper said Neo Lazard. Now Neo responds. I respond. Crazy Hood Media responds. And now all these people are talking about Thumpz and his diss record. Now they want to go hear it. Now they want to go see what's cracking, right? But if nobody responds, not Crazy Hood Media, not me, not Zod, then what happens? Nothing. So to those that don't like a certain individual, don't tap in. That's why I don't respond to nobody, fool. I respond to who I want to respond to. That's it. You know, and Thumper is a dude up there in Sacramento, and he is like their biggest dude. So hey, he already got a little bit of clout. So it ain't like I'm gonna give him anything extra, you know. But Neo Lazard feels a totally different way. You know, so with that being said, salute to everybody. I don't know, bro. I was gonna say quit the crying, but everybody's gonna do what they feel is right for their platform. So with that being said, salute to everybody. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll bring you guys a better video tomorrow. I gotta get ready for this podcast at 7:30. So make sure you guys tap in. Hater World Podcast, the #1 most hated podcast. And fuck everybody else.